So before we start this video, guys, go to the description and check out my Discord. We host a lot of nukes daily there and just per week. So far, we've hosted over 30 something nukes. So if you want to participate in nukes and having a chance of getting a better weather, then join the Discord down below. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've done a showcase video. I think it's been like a month since the last one. So I'm going to be showcasing my inventory in this video, but also, if you see on the bottom right, I also stacked a bunch of potions. I have 500,000 seconds of speed 3 and 314,000 seconds of luck 3. So the speed 3 is pretty much equivalent to almost 6 days. And then just from playing the game a lot, I also have plus 6.6 luck now. But if you look at the top right, I do have 6.6 million rolls. I'm not using the new charm that they came out with. I'm using the 15 luck charm still. So let's go straight into my inventory now. So if anyone's wondering how I'm able to obtain these cards at the amount of rows I have, so pretty much I just stack my infinites up and I end them during the top weathers, isekai and above. Recently I haven't been ending on an isekai. I've really just been ending on like Galaxy and above, sometimes even manga and Divine above. But I'm able to do this because of all the nukes I host, and usually since I'm hosting a nuke, I'm always in the nuke and I always get a good weather. But if we're starting at the top, we do have a gold silver phantom. That was one of the cards I naturally rolled overnight without getting it infinite. I also got a kill universal. I have a rainbow saber that obviously you guys already know I have that, but I still have her and I still use her in my team. But with the new support that came out called Ghost, I put it on my saber because it increases her health by 2x. So she blocks attacks up to a couple, I would say like mid-thousand floors. Depending, she still dies because of Cosmo ability and stuff like that. One of these cards I just rode really recently actually at night during a manga infinite. I got a gold cosmic Boros, which is a 1.5 or a 1 in 15 billion card. His HP is 25,454. 7,637 damage, and only 92 of him in the game. And he's been in the game since I think it was like almost pretty much the start of the game. But he is also in my team. I use adaptive wheel on him at the moment. I don't know what my max floor is with this in my team yet, but my nightmare floor I do know. I got to like 1,200 and something with this team. And then I also pulled a 3.3 billion rumbling that I don't use. Most of these cards I don't use because obviously I have high road cards here. I pulled a rainbow scarlet samurai. 50 billion as well, 18,286 HP, 9,143 damage, only 22 of them in the game. So when I rode this card, I think there was like only either 12 or 15 of them in the game. I can't really remember. Some of these cards here you're going to see are from my crafting video as well, but I crafted a salamander, crafted a bizarre villain, water swordsman I crafted billions of. I pulled another gold cipher. I pulled a couple more mobs throughout the days. Actually have 4 shinobi gods now, which is actually really surprising. I didn't craft any of them. I put another max leader in my infinite, so now I have 4 max leaders. That's 4 shinobi gods, 2 ciphers, cut a couple more deathless. I pulled the unbreakable for the first time. He's a pretty cool card, but obviously I don't use any of these cards. The only cards I do use are obviously the ones in my inventory. On the left side, you're gonna see here. I pulled one of the new cards that came on a pack called a Wild Panther. 5,364 HP. He's actually not a bad ability. He reminds me of like Desert Phantom mixed with like Sacred Heart in a way, but he only uses it one time, so it's mad, but obviously it's a pretty good card to use if you don't have like the cards that I have. Pulled myself some more Alu cards as well. Number 1,666, kind of a weird little spot there. But I have another one of him. I haven't used him at all yet. I also haven't tried using a speedrun team with him, but maybe I'll try it out eventually. But I do have some Nail Masters, Aladdins, Scarlet Samurais, Man Exiles. You're gonna see a lot of boat cards here. I have another Wing of Vengeance, well, 2 more. I pulled Emperor's Bullet Gold, pulled the Hollow Gold finally. So we scroll down a little more. I'm gonna skip some cards here. I pulled some more Soul Kings with the Spooky Pack. So I also pulled a Gold Wandering Samurai as well. I got a Army General that surprisingly I pulled along with my Gold Boros along in the manga weather. So I stacked 2 of my infinites up and then I ended both of them in the same weather, and Army General ended up being one of the cards that I pulled. Unfortunately, I don't put him on my team. I don't use him because Saber has the Ghost now. So she has like 30,000 HP, so he's just going to sit in the sideline for now. More spooky cards pulled. I like the Ghost Princess card art. I like the Meister card art. I like a lot of the spooky card arts. I feel like they're a lot better than some of the other card arts they've done here, but I have 25 King of Curses now. I have Witch of the Forest, only 1 still. Green Alien, no gold, just a regular border. The Reaper, another spooky pack card. If we go down here a little bit, you're going to see that I have a bunch of Brutal Punishment. So when he first came out, the rarity was a little weird. So you were able to pull a lot of him when you weren't supposed to. So they fixed it. I was pretty close to actually getting a rainbow. I have a bunch of Endless Nights here, Honorable Sevens, Second Child. Dear Girl's also a new card as well. Well, she was been around for a while, but she wasn't rollable until like a while. 3 gold Newels. I have put another gold Phantom Edge as well. Now we're taking a look at the rest of the weather cards here. I also pulled 2 Sailor Moons. I don't use any of them yet because I can't really use her if she's not gold because I reach pretty high floors now. I have 14 gold returners, 5 black swordsmans, 97 ciphers, which means I'm only 3 more away from crafting another 1 bill cipher that I'm not going to use. 4 Mother of All Shinobi, which you get from the Divine Weather, and she's a 1 in 10 million card. 6,477 HP, 3,239 damage. She's a really, really good card, but Vampire Mask, when she uses it, she pretty much just gives a bunch more damage to the next cards remaining in the party. So what I like to do if I do use her, I usually put her like, let's say third, and then I have a card fourth, then she just gives like a ton of damage to the last card. Also pulled 3 Ice Queens that I don't use. I pulled 5 Abyssal Monarchs. Unfortunately, not gold. Been waiting to try to get a gold one of these. But I don't, surprisingly for the Isekai weather, I still don't have Irons, which I honestly don't know what his name is for this game. But I don't have Irons from Overlord yet, and I've been playing the game for quite some time, and I still don't have him. I have the Skeletal Knight new card. I have 5 of them. A bunch of evolution cards that I only have 1 of because I don't really plan on crafting a gold because it just takes too much time. I have been farming potions for it, but other than that, I haven't really been doing it. Bunch of Flicker Gods, not really a bunch, just 2, but I have 7 Frosty Fighters. I have 4 White Hawks now. It took me forever to get the other ones, but I do have 4 of them now. I have 8 Sly Snakes, which is a Made in Heaven card, the 5 mil card. I don't use these either. I tried them out and it kind of brought my floors down a little more, so I stopped using it. Only 2 Star Warriors, so this could be more, but I don't use Fantasy Pack when I have Galaxy on. It's probably just dumb of me not to, but I don't use it. I'm actually about to craft another Universal Rubber Boy, surprisingly. 6 Master of Casualities, one of the new cards of the Eclipse Weather. They added a bunch of Eclipse cards actually. King of 7 Seas, I have 7 of from Divine Weather. I hear if you have like a rainbow version of this or gold, you're able to like just speed run really quick. I know a YouTuber called BMG Tormentor has like a rainbow version of this, and he just flies through floors with that, and he gets like probably like I think 3 to 4K with that alone. It'll go down a little more. I have 6 more book authors for Made in Heaven, another new Made in Heaven cards if you don't recognize it. Don't use this one either. Don't use any of the Made in Heaven cards. I'm still waiting to try to get a Poochie, hopefully. I've been in so many Made in Heavens and I still haven't got a Poochie. I'm about to craft a gold soul witch, which is actually crazy. I'm about to craft well, actually, I could craft an Ever Emperor's Bullet. I only have 8 heroic traders from Infinite Tsukiyomi. I have 5 jobless magicians. I have 46 gold sacred hearts. I think eventually I'm going to be able to craft a rainbow one. 25 wandering samurais. 22 army generals. And if we go down a bit more, you're going to see that I do have some new spooky pack cards that are the lower rarity ones here as well. I have 1,300 Jasons, which is just equal to like 13 Jasons. And that's from the bug I mentioned earlier, which obviously I wasn't like doing. It's just like the roles were messed up, and then everybody in the game was just getting more Jasons than usual. I have 30 Sky Kings as well from the Divine Ascension weather. I think eventually I'll be able to craft a gold one of that too. It does look like I can craft another gold Newell. I have 113 of him. Wait, I can also craft another Phantom Edge. 20 million. Wait, that's actually crazy. I didn't know that. So going down a little more, we look at my Sacred Hearts. I do have 1,147. So we scroll back up a tiny bit to my other Sacred Hearts. That's 46. And then the bottom one is 11. So I pretty much almost halfway through to craft a Rainbow Sacred Heart, which is nuts. But yeah, that's pretty much my inventory. So for anybody that doesn't usually watch the whole videos, I'll just show you a quick inventory real quick. This is the top, and then I'm just gonna scroll down for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole inventory. Here's the universal section right here. Here's the rainbow section of the top cards right here. And then obviously the gold section right here. And then I'm just gonna show you guys. So I'm on Halloween floor 852. So my deck out of all my cards I use, I use Wandering Samurai with Sakura, Cosmic Menace with the Titan Adaptation Wheel, Scarlet Samurai with Cherry Blossom Healing, otherwise Sakura, Saber with Ghost, and then if I go to my battle over here, I'm on 853, but that's not the regular Heavens Arena. That's the Halloween Heavens Arena. So I'm just gonna show you guys what my team does in this on these floors. So Wandering Samurai, he usually doesn't die as often, but he takes at least like 2 to 3 cards down with him at these floors, and then Cosmic Menace just comes and cleans up. The reason why I use Wheel on him is because he can revive at 50% HP, which is like still a ton of HP, which is practically almost the HP of my base saver without anything. So he's a really good card. You see how he's just like he'll eventually just like one shot the last card. So I use this to climb a bit here. But if we go back to my inventory, these are my support cards as well. 10 Philosopher's Stones, 2 Big Scissors, which are the new ones, are exclusive to the Halloween event. 2 Ghost, 22 ODM Gears, 25 Reinhardt Blessings, 36 Castle and Jackal, 32 Grief Seeds, 46 Wheels, only 1 truck because I haven't had the fantasy pack on like that at all. 22 Renaissance Blades, 49 Cherry Blossom Healing, 123 Refreshing Beans, 148 Saws, 193 Alloyed Yo-Yos, 270 Vampire Max, 370 Beherods, that's actually so much, 418 Universal Synergies, and then the rest is just the basic. And then I have the Quest Halloween card, God of Death, as well. I don't use them at all. I tried him out on ranked against teams that just destroy my team, and he didn't really work that good. I have 7 Slug Medics from when the game was like first coming out. They did release an exclusive card called Slug Medic, which I don't use anymore because I just use Cherry Blossom because I feel like it's just better. Now we go to my backpack here. I also have 1,115 Lightning Shards, 1,123 Starlight Shards, and then 2,071 Dark Shards. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. That's pretty much it for the inventory showcase videos and what I got from 6.6 billion rolls. I spent a lot of hours playing this game. A lot of AFK and a lot of infinites, just a lot of everything, and then just maximizing my gains by doing the infinites and the weathers and popping my potions and kunai and then stuff like that. I do have all of VIPs and stuff like that and premium. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Discord down below.